Developing right now, a massive apartment fire in the Bath Beach section of Brooklyn blew out windows and had residents on the fire escapes trying to get to safety. There are critical injuries and some firefighters were also hurt. Zinnia Maldonado is on the scene with the very latest. Zinnia.
Cindy, just a really tough start to the morning for those living here along Bay 19th Street. This is the building where the fire broke out, and just a couple of hours later, this is what many residents are dealing with. You can see windows blown out, and we're told at this hour at least 2 apartments are completely uninhabitable. Now, this fire, as you mentioned, it left 3 people critically injured. According to FDNY officials, two young children were taken to Maimonides Medical Center. One of their parents was taken to Coney Island Hospital. Now, this is video when the fire broke out. You can see residents on their balconies, flames shooting out of the windows, and a massive FDNY response. FDNY says the fire broke out inside a second-floor apartment in this 7-story building just after 6 a.m. The chief says when crews arrived, it was heavily engulfed with multiple victims calling for assistance as residents were trapped inside the building. The chief adding that those inside the apartment where the fire broke out left their fireproof door open, allowing flames and smoke to spread quickly. Now, we spoke to many residents who described the scary moments from this morning, including one man who knows those taken to the hospital. He tells us he's hoping for the best.
My elder son called me, Dad, this happened in the building now. So I leave the prayer between and run away. All the way the fire brigade cars, my car stuck 2 blocks away. Then I rescue the kids, the people for the fire escape.
It was like 5:45 a.m. when we started to smell something, and then we got up, there was a lot of smoke, a lot. When it got really thick, we left, we evacuated because it got serious. But I think it's just these 2 apartments, and there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done now.
Now, happening out here now, there are some cleaning crews we've seen. They've been emptying out those 2 apartments that were heavily damaged, and of course, they're going to be boarding up those windows. We also want to add that the FDNY says 7 residents and 6 firefighters suffered minor injuries, although they were treated here on scene for those. Now, the cause of this fire remains under investigation. We're live from Bath Beach, Brooklyn. Zinnia Maldonado, CBS News, New York.
Zinnia, thank you.